When you think about gay movies, you don't immediately think about horror movies, especially not Freddy Krueger. Hollywood has always been gay. In this video series, we look at gay stars or moments that either defined or were hidden from history. Welcome to the Gay Hollywood Files. Nightmare on Elm Street 2: Freddy's Revenge was released in 1985 as a sequel to the popular 1984 film. It starred Mark Patton as the protagonist and would eventually become a cult classic within gay culture, for it would be not only the first horror movie with a male scream queen, but also a gay actor in the lead. Patton landed the lead role in the horror film A Nightmare on Elm Street 2: Freddy's Revenge, portraying Jesse Walsh, a teen whose body becomes possessed by Freddy Krueger. He was told to keep his sexuality a secret to ensure the success of the film. Despite him acting straight, the movie was a box office bomb. Viewers and critics couldn't help but notice the homoerotic undertones of the film. Some magazine critics of the 80s even called it the gayest film ever created. Initially, the producers blamed Patton's performance for the gay subtext perceived by viewers and claimed that the character of Jesse was straight. Mark Patton claimed the film's gay subtext was increasingly emphasized through script rewrites as production progressed, but writer David Chaskin denied this. The stress of the poor reviews about his performance led Mark Patton to retire from acting shortly after the release of the film. In 2010, writer David Chaskin finally admitted that the gay undertones was a deliberate choice on his part. The idea was that with homophobia skyrocketing in the 80s, it would add an extra layer of fear if the protagonist being possessed by Freddy turned out to be gay.
He's inside me, and he wants to take me again!
It's gotta be everything you've taken in. Schneider, the diary, the glove.
Despite what audiences thought of the movie when it came out, the movie showed us that Hollywood can break the bury your gays trope if they wanted to, and that gay guys can make it to the end of a horror movie. Did you know? We have a new channel. That's right. From June onwards, we'll be splitting our content between the two channels. Friend of Dorothy's will continue to post videos about yesteryear, including top 10 videos of vintage stars and movies, as well as covering celebrities and events that shaped gay history. While the new channel, The Gay Way, will post videos about current events, movies, and trends. The decision to split the content is to maximize your viewing experience. A link to the new channel will be popping up at the end of this video, so please check it out as it will be updated regularly. Udo Kier is a German actor and has appeared in more than 220 films in both leading and supporting roles, gaining popularity throughout Europe and America. He's never hidden his sexuality and stated that nobody really asked whether he was gay, so he assumed everyone knew, not that it mattered. As long as the role he portrayed was to the best of his ability, being gay shouldn't be a problem. He started acting in 1966 and came to prominence with the 1970 film, Mark of the Devil. He has even portrayed some of the most famous horror icons, from Dr. Frankenstein, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and even Dracula himself. He moved to Palm Springs in 1991 and still resides in America. With a career spanning 57 years, 2 continents, and 220 movies, Udo Kier is deserving of all the respect in the world. There is no denying that very few actors, gay or straight, comes close to his repertoire of a career, and film history wouldn't be the same without him. Manshots Magazine was a film review magazine specializing in gay entertainment and was in print from 1988 to 2001. The magazine featured reviews as well as interviews with the directors and actors of adult films, and even included still photography to give the reader a taste of each film. It's hard to believe that there was actually a market for gay men who wanted to read reviews of dirty little secret films before watching them. Macho Man is a song by American disco group The Village People and was released in 1978. The group's fame peaked in 1979 with a 3-month North American tour and continued well into the 80s with the release of their musical film, Can't Stop the Music. Though it wasn't their first single, it became the Village People's first charting hit in the United States, peaking on the Hot 100 at number 25. The lusty lyrics seem to worship the muscled physique of the ideal macho man, but according to Randy Jones, the song is really about self-confidence. But how does he explain the body worship music video? The song has since become a gay anthem as a song about the superficial way men sometimes behave in the gay community, but we just like it because it has a killer beat. Thanks for watching. Let us know what you thought about this video by leaving a comment. Also, check out some of the other videos on this channel, as well as on our second channel.